Hello, my Libras. I hope you're all doing well. So, if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Libra, these messages may resonate. This is going to be a love reading for July, the rest of July, actually. I'm not going to give it a date. I always say that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So, perhaps these messages have already occurred in your life or in the middle of happening. So check out your other signs if these messages don't completely resonate. You can also reach out for a personal reading. All my information is in the description box below. The information about all the decks that I'm using as well are all under the video, so check that out. You can reach me also on Instagram and on Facebook, where I post daily, so follow me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've been on YouTube for the last 2 months, so I'm fairly new and I absolutely love doing this. So if you resonate with my messages and you think that this is something that you'd like to watch on a daily or monthly basis, then go ahead, leave me a comment, let me know where you're at in your journey. And I do appreciate donations for the ones who like to give donations. We do this for free every day, every week, and it's all to help you guys out on your journey and guide you towards the best place. So Libra, I love my Libras. So the ones who don't know me, I'm a moon in Pisces, a sun in Aries, and a rising in Virgo. Today I'll be working on the air signs for my old subscribers that have been following me for the last 2 months. Mercury is in retrograde, so you might notice that a lot of the YouTube tarot readers, light workers, are tongue-tied, and our communication and our thought process is a little bit chaotic, and we're really tired as well, as we're doing a lot of work in the 5D during our sleep. So you got to give us a chance to ground ourselves. I've been meditating a lot recently, and just before coming on for your reading, I was channeled a song. So this week has been really interesting. They've been channeling songs to me, and this one was called now I forget. It's from Belinda Carlisle, something like that. It goes like this. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll give heaven a place on earth. Something like that. So go check out the lyrics. Sorry, I'm not a very good singer. I like to sing. I love music, but when I don't know the song very well, it's a bit difficult. But it's a beautiful song. I looked into it before, so please do check that out. Check out the lyrics. Maybe it might resonate with you. Maybe you've been hearing it, but this is what was channeled to me for you all. Libra. Libra, I have a special spot for you in my heart. It's not always easy to communicate with Libras, but we are opposite signs on the zodiac, so it's very fitting that we attract each other in our lives. So Libra, today I am looking at your energy and the energy of the person or the situation that you're currently dealing with or about to deal with. And it says here, the animal spirit that I have pulled out for you is the eagle, the fabulous eagle. So I really feel like you're soaring in the next few weeks, Libra, if not in the next few months. Mastery. It says you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Wow, it kind of fits with the song that I just sang. So you are ready to fly, baby. You can go anywhere you want to go. I mean, the sky is limitless. This is what I'm hearing for you. So you have mastered, maybe through all of your disappointments, through all of your life cycles, karmic journeys, karmic partners, you are soaring right now because your wings are ready to fly. Now, with the person or situation you're dealing with, the animal spirit here is the penguin. So maybe they're calling you to be more authentic in certain situations, or maybe the person you are about to come into union with, or the person that they are encouraging you to be with, should be authentic. Or maybe this also can be you. They're trying to let you know, by soaring, by flying, and by letting go of the past and moving and flying on, you need to be more authentic and truthful with yourself. So take it as it resonates. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. I feel like this is a message for a lot of you Libras out there as well. But it could be the person you're dealing with. I mean, maybe the person you're dealing with is not authentic, is not truthful, and they're reminding you you need someone like this in your life. You need someone who's truthful, who, okay, so sometimes we do need a support team. We need a tribe. So try to find a tribe that helps you fly, that helps you soar, that doesn't keep you stuck in your old habits, that encourages you to be a better person, a better version of yourself. A community, a place, a tribe. It doesn't have to necessarily be family, because I feel like family sometimes doesn't really know how to give that to us, but it depends. Maybe your family does, but family usually makes us, a lot of our families want us to, stick to the original plan, to the old ways of being. I don't know, it depends on, who's your family. But find a family, a tribe of people, or a circle of friends, or whoever, that it can be online, that speak their truth, okay, with you, with others, with themselves. Okay, being yourself is important here. So I was guided to start with the oracle cards for you guys. I pulled out some oracle, some romance, some lovers, and some angel answers, and then we're going to go down with the tarot. So, okay. So from what I see here, you might be coming into contact with someone whom you already met. And my spirit guides are saying more in the past lives. You've already met this person in a past life. Maybe you've even seen them in a dream. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be in this life. You've already known them in this life. Maybe in your childhood. But for a lot of you, it's in our past life. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. However, they're pointing out, because these are advice cards, guys, okay? They're advising you here that your finances and your career need to be in order before you come into union. You need to be honest also about where you're at in your career and what your finances look like when you do meet someone, because they're pointing me into this direction of heart-to-heart conversations. So again, it goes with the with the animal totem here, being authentic. Maybe you're going to meet someone at your job, some like a place where a community, a tribe where everyone trusts each other to be themselves. And this is where you're going to be able to open up and be honest about your feelings. Both of you need to be honest about your feelings. So maybe a lot of you are going to meet someone, within your career environment. I feel like it's new love for a lot of you, Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this is exciting. I love this. However, honest conversations are necessary and required for this new love. Now, just to confirm that new love is, and it's, okay, nice and clear. My beloved, I love this. And it really does confirm with my new love card that love is in the ethers for you. Love is possible for you. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So go listen to that song, guys. I really think that the theme there is really strong for you all. So this is beautiful. The person, the spirit that you're connecting with on the in the ethers, a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever the label is, they are spiritually connected to you and might appear very soon. Now, the next card is this one. I'm going to read it before I show you again. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So maybe you are dealing with some financial loss. Maybe things are a little bit rocky right now from what I see in the tarot. But you need to put yourself in a state of joy. You need to be okay with your situation before you attract and allow someone else to walk into your situation. and it's important to be honest about it. I see a lot of you are wondering and wondering and wondering, and this is why they're telling you reach out to a soul tribe, to someone, or to spirit when you are feeling alone. Because I know I see a lot of you are feeling alone. I see the Five of Pentacles in the present. A lot of you feel abandoned, rejection, and this is someone who feels very alone and scared. So you're never alone. Remember to find people, whether that's online, whether that's within your own community where you live. Ask your angels, ask for help, connect with light source, connect with people who are like-minded, okay? Because yes, you might be feeling alone right now. I see that. And within the next few months, for some of you that are asking about timing, this came up. Timing cards don't always come up, so when they do, take it as it resonates. But for some of you, in the next few months, maybe things will be changing. So that is very beautiful. I usually don't start with the oracle, but I was guided to, and I always do what I'm guided. Okay, I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee because I'm a little bit already dry. So let's take a look at your path. Actually, the overall energy, sorry. Ooh. Overall energy, guys. Wow. Okay. So you're basically at a standstill, right? We have the Two of Wands. This can be fire, but I'm asking about your energy right now. Maybe you have fire in your chart because I have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So you're at a place in your life where you were forced, you were obliged to make a decision on which way to go. You had to make a move here. Okay, am I going left? Am I going right? And now you're waiting. And now the Karma card really tells me that you had to face a big decision in your life. And now you're at a point where you are waiting for your ships to come in. Things maybe did not go your way, but you had to make the final call, the final decision. Because at that point, karma came into play. What you put out there comes back to you. This is the karma judgment in the traditional deck. So something maybe even from your past came back and you needed to deal with this issue, or it's just simply making a big life decision with that karma. And now you are currently like this, waiting, patiently waiting. Now in the past, I see that there was an ending, painful ending here for some of you with that Ten of Swords. It must have been brutal. It must have been quick. Also here with that Eight of Wands, it just came quickly. Maybe you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But this tells me that an ending was definitely in the works for you, and it has caused you a little bit of pain, a little bit of suffering. And now, unfortunately, in the present, the energy that I pick up is the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling alone. Maybe you feel still a little bit rejected and abandoned. But we're going to clarify to see what's up with that. This can also be financial loss for some of you, okay? But we're sticking to love. So again, take it as it resonates. In the future, you see, it's funny because this card came up first, which is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can be, learning our lessons. The Hierophant is the teacher, and he doesn't give you all the answers to where and why you should be doing something. You had to come to the realization and the lesson on your own. But the Hierophant also rules belief systems, traditions, the church, things like this, institutions. So sometimes it does mean that it's a commitment. Now, a commitment combined with the Four of Wands is definitely a coming together, a union here. But I see the Three of Swords. So we have to be careful who we're attracting in our life. Maybe this union that's coming in is going to help you heal your heart with the Three of Swords. For some of you, we have to be careful that this energy is not something that will cause us disappointment. But I will clarify. So I feel like there's two groups there, where one group will be healed by this Three of Swords. And the other group, this will cause some disappointment if we jump into situations very quickly because we feel alone in the present moment. So let's clarify first that Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely feeling left out in the cold there in this relationship, this union that you had. Maybe it was with a water sign as well. Could be, doesn't have to be, or an earth sign. But the main energy is being left out in the cold, feeling like you've lost something. What is that Three of Swords with the Four of Wands? Okay, Six of Pentacles, that's good. Gaining a sense of reciprocity, give and take. What is that Three of Swords with the Four of Wands? Yeah. Okay, so here we see that you were you in the future as well. We see maybe that you're healing from you're gonna gain the balance. You're gonna get what you deserve here with that Six of Pentacles. That's receiving, giving, receiving. Okay, so I see the sun here. So things will look up, Libra, if you're wondering. So I really feel like this is healing from this situation. We see the Five of Pentacles again, feeling left out in the cold when it came to a relationship, but things will get better. Things will get balanced. What is that Six of Pentacles, please, with that Five of Pentacles? So you went from the 5 to the 6. Yeah, transformations, endings. So maybe in reality, this commitment, this union that is making you feel like you're left out in the cold will change. There's going to be some type of ending here with this type of energy. Okay, so I feel like it's really the end for you when it comes to being left out in the cold, because look, the scales will be balanced and there's an ending here. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. There's an ending with this type of energy. Yeah, there's going to be some clarity. All right, so tell me what the challenges are here. So the challenge here, and I see with my bottom of the deck, is that you're too stuck in this type of energy, Libra, where you are constantly focusing on the negative. You're constantly focusing on the cups that have fallen over. You are focusing on the sadness that it's brought you. So this is what's challenging you, and it's not allowing you to feel peace of mind here with that Nine of Swords. This is someone who's, you know, who's having a lot of bad dreams, who can't stop thinking about what happened, who's focusing on the negative, who's worried, who's scared. Okay, what are other challenges here for Libra? Again, we went from 5 of Cups, again, feeling really sad and regretful. You know, not being able to think straight here. We're way too focused on our fears and anxieties. Again, 4 of Cups, we're dissatisfied. We're not open to what the universe is trying to offer us. Trying to offer us healing. All right. What advice do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, please? Advice for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. It's time to move on, Libra. The world is saying you've reached a point in your journey where it's time to close a chapter, a major chapter in your life, closing this karmic situation that left you feeling like this, rejected, abandoned. Or maybe you put yourself there, Libra. Okay, so we have to be careful. We have to wrap things up. Yeah, you're going to go through some sudden realizations, divine interventions. For some of you, this is a shake-up, this is a wake-up. So we have to be careful with this type of self-sabotaging behavior, Libra, whether that's you or the person you are dealing with. Remember, the roles can be reversed, as I'm trying to channel for a lot of people. There is a sudden realization and, you know, intervention here from the universe that comes in and shakes everything up for us. Yeah, you're going to go through this, whether that's you or them. In order for this cycle to close, there needs to be something shaken up here. Okay, let's use another deck here. I just want to see who's the person, what's on the person's mind that Libra is dealing with. What's on their mind? What is on their mind? Libra, what is the person? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Swords and the Temperance. They're definitely very curious about you, Libra. Whoops. The Page of Swords can be another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe this might be you. Someone who is still, you know, trying to understand and get information about you in order to get balance within themselves. Trying to see if there's some way in to cooperate with you. The Three of Pentacles is building something. Usually it speaks of teamwork, coming together and building something, coming together and, you know, seeing eye to eye, finding a middle ground. And by doing so, before they are trying to get some more information about where you're at in your life. I thought I saw something. Okay. So the Temperance, maybe you're dealing with the Sagittarius for some of you, not all of you. But this person here is trying to see where you're at. Yeah, they are not being honest here with the Seven of Swords. You know, maybe they're not even being honest with themselves. On their mind, when it's the Seven of Swords, it's like they can't even accept what is going on in their mind. They're not able to reveal. They're in denial, basically. When I see someone's mind in the Seven of Swords, it means they're kind of in denial and they're running away from the truth. Okay, so how does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel? Okay, the Hangman. They're stuck. They're still stuck on you. They are still stuck on you. Maybe for some of you, you're dealing with an Aries, not all of you. Death, Scorpio for some of you. But someone is definitely still stuck. Maybe that's you, or maybe that's them, but take it as it resonates. But someone is still stuck in limbo when it comes to their feelings, okay? They are completely stuck. Trying to gain some control over their feelings, and they're being very stoic, so their feelings might not show right now. They're not going to be expressing their feelings when it comes to the Emperor and the Death card. We got Aries and Scorpio. Okay, so maybe they're trying to take control over their emotions. They're trying to transform themselves. They're trying to change, but it's difficult because they're still stuck here. A lot of stuck energy, and Death came out twice here. So I feel like someone wants to close the chapter but is still stuck. What is the most likely outcome? Actually, let's use another deck. What is the most likely outcome in this other spread, please, for my Libra? Oh. Okay, Libra, the most likely outcome in the next few weeks is the Four of Swords. So I feel like you're going to have to surrender to this, or the person you're dealing with is going to be surrendering to this situation. There's no sudden movement here. This is recovering, healing. Give me more information, please, on that Four of Swords. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah. So Libra, you're definitely going to be surrendering and healing, because I feel like you're still struggling. There's still going to be some either conflicts. I feel like, but when this comes together, I feel like maybe this is all inner. This is inner conflicts, inner struggle that you're having due to a breakup, and you're healing. But the thing is, again, the Seven of Swords is that someone is trying to maybe run away from that. So you have to be careful. Is that you trying to run away from your healing journey, from surrendering, from the struggles that you're feeling deep inside? Or is that someone that's causing you all this, someone that created all this deception, So this can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. These are all swords. We have a lot of swords, which speaks to air sign. So I feel like this is you, Libra, but for some of you, this is what you'll be going through. Someone here needs to take the time to rest and heal and be honest about where they're at. Or maybe you are dealing with someone who's not honest and who has left you feeling deceived, because it's creating a lot of conflict. This is an energy of too many cooks in the kitchen, too many opposing opinions, not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. And for sure, it's caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. So Libra, let's take a look at, I wanted to just get one more from my goddess oracle here, some advice. What advice do you have for Libra? I feel like, okay, so we have the goddess called the Mara, guiding children. For some of you, you are dealing with situations that involve children. So maybe focusing on the situation with children. For others who don't have children, this can be healing your own inner child, healing your childhood wounds, healing your wounds from your family issues, family dynamics. Because this is very general for people who do, who are good at helping children. But if you don't have children and you don't deal with children on a daily basis, this is for you. It says here, you're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Your skills to help use your skills to help children now. But for a lot of us, this is healing our inner child, healing the wounds that we have carried on from our childhood. Okay, so healing family dynamics comes up a lot because we are in Cancer and the North Node is in Cancer. Venus, the planet of relationships, is in Cancer, and Cancer rules family, Cancer rules the home. So dealing with issues in the home can come up for a lot of us. Okay, so don't back down. Bridget, the goddess is telling you to don't back down, don't give up. You got to continue persevering. Don't let this situation allow you to self-sabotage, go back to all your the behaviors and all these tactics that you usually have been going to in the past. They're no longer serving you. Persevere through this. This is just a challenge that has enabled you to learn more about what you are capable of. So stand up for what you believe is right. It's weird because I got that message through my meditation as well. I thought it was for me, but I guess it's for me and for you, Libra. Don't back down. Just because you're healing, just because you were hurt, or maybe you caused this hurt, or maybe the person caused this hurt, take it as it resonates. There was an ending from what I see here, and you're trying to end this. But I feel like maybe some of you are taking a shortcut around this. There's no shortcut to healing. You can't allow others to control how you feel, but at the same time, you need to feel those feelings. So you are protected. For a lot of you that feel like you're alone, I felt the need to pull out another card. So Artemis, the guardian, says, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So if you feel like you're in a really bad vibe where you are right now, and you feel like you're in danger somehow, you're scared, and I see that you feel alone and abandoned. You are never alone. You are always spiritually surrounded by a team of spirit guides, of angels, and turn to them. And this is why they asked you to ask for guidance. Turn to people or spirit that can help you feel safe. Okay, this is what I do all the time. We need to call on our spirit team. Our spirit team is an extension of who we are. So if we don't call on them, it's like we are denying a part of ourselves that we were born with. So Libra, I hope that was helpful. Please do reach out for a personal reading if you do need extra guidance. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Check out my daily posts for daily inspiration. And check out my other videos. Check out your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus. They're slowly coming out as I am doing 3 signs per day for the rest of July. Today is the lunar eclipse, Libra, so you might feel this a little bit more intensively since it is touching, it's causing a lot of, reflection and denial and probably shake-ups and wake-ups for a lot of people. So you're not alone. Try to get grounded, try to tune in, try to ask for guidance and protection because you're never alone. Have a great lunar eclipse, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.